Hi guys, what's up? Happy Friday to you. Skål everybody. Uh I actually have a day off, so I'm really excited. Hey, Darian, how you doing? Long time no chat, man. What's up, Jazz Gotch? I don't understand what you're writing. I'm sorry. We have some big news today. First, let's start off. You can see in my goal that I'm literally like 20 away or something from getting my gaming chair. So I appreciate it. The rest of the donations, like already the donations I've gotten has been so generous, and I'm really excited to finally get a good chair, especially because I was really pulling my weight yesterday and I'm in quite a bit of pain. But today I'm also excited because it's been a while since we've done this, guys. But I'm gonna be anointing a new member with their Viking name. So I'm really excited to do that, guys. I'm gonna give maybe just like a couple minutes to see if he joins because I did tell him that it was happening today. Gonna pour me a beer. Seeing all you guys chatting is awesome. Hey, what's up, Ralph? Any fun metal work you're doing? And what's been going on with you, Darian? Long time no chat. I'm really excited to be playing some Horizon. I'm nearing like the last couple of chapters. I think I have like 6 left. I'm gonna focus on the main quests today. Had a lot of fun doing the hunting side quests last time. If I see a trial and like my route to a quest, I'll definitely do that because I do want to see what the hunting gear you get when you do all the trials is. I'm drinking Stella, one of my favorite beers. You know. Um, More Nordic Gold. Nice. That sounds fun. I actually have some fun news. So you know how I'm releasing my reaction to Lord of the Rings tomorrow? I actually got contacted by one of the Lord of the Rings games, like a mobile game, Rise of War or something like that. It's just like they're willing to give me something to give away to people. So in my final reaction, I think I'm gonna do a giveaway for a couple cool things. I'm really excited for that. I'm really generous of them. Done for the semester. Oh, congrats, Darian. Oh, I'm glad to have you back. By the way, I did change. I noticed in my Hogwarts Legacy stream on Wednesday that the mic wasn't really picking up all my voice, and it was pretty low. So I increased the volume by 15%. I increased the gain on my mic. So let me know if you need me to increase the volume even more during the stream. Okay. Hey Teddy, Scorpere. Hope you're well. Okay, so this is actually a patron I've had for I think 2 months now, and he switched over to a membership after I think when I did that really fun short when I totally owned that racist slash homophobe slash sexist in Warzone. But Roderick is a new member on the channel, and as custom, I will give him a Viking name. So let's get the sword out so we can anoint Roderick here with his Viking name. Witcher sword on the ready, everybody. And he wanted a Norse god, and I couldn't think of better one than Tyr. If you watch my God of War gameplay, Tyr is actually a character in it, but he's also an actual god that Tuesday is named after Tyr. So, Roderick here, I anoint thee with the Viking name Tyr the Brave. And I hope you like it. So everybody give Tyr a skål today. Happy Friday, happy Tyr Day. That'll be on Tuesday. And I chose the brave because he is the bravest among all the gods. So let me just read up here. So Tyr is a god of war and the lawgiver of the gods, and he's the bravest because he made it possible to bind Fenrir, the giant wolf, by sacrificing his right hand. So he's the bravest god, and yeah, Tuesday was named after him, and I think that's a great name for you. So thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate you. Yeah, let's all convert to Odinism. I mean, most of you guys have Viking names already, so we're halfway there. Anyways, let's get going with the stream, guys, shall we? I'm excited. Yeah, we're at like 269 out of 300 for my gaming chair. So close. I'm really excited for releasing Lord of the Rings tomorrow. That reaction really blew up. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Wednesday was named after Odin. Thursday, Thor. Friday is Freya. And Tuesday's Tyr. So, like, most of the days of the week is Norse. Do I have a horse already? I guess not. It's Aragorn. And Aragorn was my favorite in the first movie and definitely became my favorite in the second one. It's because he's, like, so great. You know, what else can I say? Oh, shit. God damn it. Gave me the option and then I fucked up. Let's get out of here. Can they leave me alone? I also don't know where I'm going. Oh, over here. That's not the main reason, no. He's just, how he talks, like, he's so wise, and he, like, literally listened to a rock and knew where Pip and Mary were. Like, that's crazy.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace.
Ooh.
A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath.
It happened so fast.
We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
I think he would understand, Teddy. Wow, look at this walkway. If you hear somebody singing or doing weird stuff in the background, it's Shara Deva. He seems incapable of sitting still, you know, one of those kinds of guys. He's singing along to something and can't even hear what I'm saying right now, even though I'm right next to him.
How can we just decide not to...
This ceasefire is baffling. How can we just decide not... to strike back against these...
Dude, Raph, that's so epic, man. I really need to get, like, a proper sword myself. The air purifier seems to be working. Like, he didn't sneeze when he came home yesterday. Also, like, how is the volume, guys? I'm gonna just double check that, because I'm feeling... I didn't like the sound in Hogwarts Legacy. Maybe a little bit louder? I don't know. I'm just gonna add increase by 5%. So okay. I hope it's not too loud now. After adding like a denoiser to it, it really reduced the volume.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Only the...
But I do like the idea of a giveaway, so maybe I'll do my own kind of giveaway after the Lord of the Rings game helps me do it so I know how it's done, and
The summary.
it'd be fun to create some shirts.
Proud tradition.
You should solve more symbols in Meridian. At least.
Just like the people
I'm
who
sure
made the
it
song.
was
That's so cool.
Every time I have a quad.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success.
Pretty
Welcome to
cool.
the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy
Wow.
bottom feeder.
I'll take the shards. Having a listen to Bahama.
Should pay well.
Look at that outfit,
By
right?
the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman,
Gimli's axe.
the one true Sun
I mean, it
King,
must be heavy, but I think
the
it
light
looks cool.
in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius
looks like
Bahavas
the kid
to
from
speak on my
Waterworld.
behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think?
Wow, she looks cool.
The ire of
Love
the
your
sun in
hair.
full blaze. Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to
infiltrate
chat,
the Citadel
little
and
huntress.
assassinate
The
the
green
one true
tent down on the shadow side.
But he refused
I'll
to
be waiting.
surrender when discovered
Kinda busy.
and fled. And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see
Go
me
forth then,
while there's still time to save
and
him.
do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
Ah,
This
they
is
want us
insane.
to see this.
The balustrade.
boy. It makes
It's a
quite
short
an
drop from
impression.
there.
They are getting paid.
Wait, how do I have to drop from here? Oh, yeah.
Surface is
What? What the hell did I do? Well, I might as well kill myself right now. Bitch, die!
The other side of the tower.
Oh.
Look for a vent.
What? 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 Okay, it's here, but... Oh.
I see you've
I
been
did it.
here before.
I thought I...
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride. I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Nice. I'm excited.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey!
He's like
Elizabeth Sobek
not very
here.
helpful, but I like
Requesting
his
access.
commentary.
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
I do. Get me through this door.
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Wait, that sounds dangerous.
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Guess we gotta be snappy about it, eh?
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A small room.
Take a snack.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Oops.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable.
Global
No
extinction.
matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm.
That's
But
the
since their
plan.
cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million pharaoh
But we're
robots
here,
on it,
so something.
hibernating,
You know, that's what the
waiting for something to eat.
lady.
This is the horrible
Scientist.
truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Interesting, guys.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
It is accurate, yes. So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them? Not just people. All organic matter.
What's your name?
Every living
Carve it
thing
on my blade for you.
dissolved into
Oh, why
nutrients.
can't I drop down?
Millennia of evolution. Liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel. In a word, yes. Who did this?
I'll make it quick.
Pharaoh?
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke both English or Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The bubonic swarm, the pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible. It cannot be stopped. Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai. My friends, my family, they have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing. We will not die.
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
That can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
For the Radiant Demon!
Want to discuss?
So Mama, she was right. My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Global serious,
We're too close to
Pentecostal
the
serious.
couldn't to stop us now.
Favorite chapter?
The data points.
Revelation.
What did they contain?
Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, it was always end times this and
Yeah, it's
lake of
really cool,
fire
Ralph.
that on kind of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My tastes run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down.
Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place? You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just...
CDO2 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream.
I mean, humans
It
are
is within
pretty
our grasp if
prone
we
to
work
repeating
tirelessly
history,
and
but
stop at
very
nothing to
ambitious.
achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
That was awesome, guys.
The whole
Really cool.
destroyed. But then remade.
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. Why
Of course I'll
Hades
do
then?
it.
If it was
To be
part
given
of
the
Gaia,
opportunity to rebuild what
how'd
I
it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot?
damaged,
I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
Apollo,
I want to stress
the
that
archive
this
of
was never
knowledge
Kind of
what
talking
happened
over
to
each
Daddy.
other now.
It is to me.
You are.
Dr. Sobek, Margot,
Maybe the answer
they
is
were
my
smart to get
hand.
out of Pharaoh when they... See to make
I
sure
need
I
to close the
behave
door.
this
This
time.
fucking guy won't.
security for you if you're still nauseous.
Give me a second. Like, yeah, I'm streaming. I respect you. When you have phone calls, respect me too. Oh shit, did I get lost? Gotta gather up as much of these shrooms as I can, you know?
Intruder! Get her! It's a girl! She's armed!
I'm not just a girl, I'm the Viper. Give me your gun. Let's do it, trust me. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I had to stop the audio because they were talking over it. I couldn't hear both at the same time.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Let's keep playing some of the audio. God damn it. Oh, I remember this was one that I hadn't listened to. Oh, I have to, you can't play along? Oh. While running? Okay, how about this one?
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day,
Stop talking? Well, I guess I'm kind of paused.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She...
Wait, what? Oh, I hit the triangle and it stopped it. Trying to pick up some herbs.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Left, up, left, down. Wait, there's multiple. Oh. Left, up, left, down, right.
Done. I should check the door nearby. There's a part missing. Maybe there's
Hey,
a storage area nearby.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an age emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
I mean, it is kind of inevitable to have another mass extinction. It's happening 5 times already on our planet, so when's the next one gonna happen, you know what I mean?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
But it's not, unlocked. Huh.
Found one. Looks intact.
Ah.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Wait, it's upside down. It has to be right side up, right? So I'm looking at it upside down, so it's... Oh. Down? Let's just do it one at a time. Down. Left. Up. Right. Oops. And then the last one, you just turn it until it works.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
I'm a pro at this kind of thing. If you can't tell, you know. Very good at puzzles.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grand...
Ah! You never know when there's gonna be a cutscene. I was interested in that one.
They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. 2nd floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
That's true, Teddy. They definitely did.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Your end has come. Incoming.
I like can't barely see them. Again, I can barely see where he's standing. Oh, by the way, I watched the first episode of the new season of Witcher. It's really
The shadow will reach you
Or not.
Where do I... I don't want to waste those.
Farewell.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Yay.
Keep that for later.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia
Should have
will
brought a
use to
cart.
control and lock the robot. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden...
Wait, what? The last thing is they probably don't want it to repeat history. They don't want them to rebuild these robots after destroying them. Why did the hologram stop? They picked up another data point. Ah. Ooh, I didn't pick up from that guy. What the fuck? Okay, I guess I will now.
No room.
Redo. Okay.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
These holograms are kind of giving me the creeps sometimes. They're like, welcome. Yeah. But it's really interesting.
My turn. And once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
I do love picking up those guns, man, let me tell you.
Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement.
Those guys are definitely having a bad day, aren't they?
Of life on Earth, and my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come.
There's always
if you
gonna
are
be
one of
some
the
men
people
like
of
you.
that future world, listening to this message,
At least he's remorseful.
please know that I am sorry, and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Welcome
Hey, Aaron.
to Hades. Zero Dawn's Extinction Failsafe Protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life.
So why give her a subordinate function, the only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the? What?
Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so...
I don't like that guy.
If that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct? Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Raleigh Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances. But, as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Yep.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
No, we haven't had Manhattans in a while. I think because there's so many, not so many ingredients, but they're like pretty pricey.
Cradle facilities.
I'm just having a BF
Elizabeth
today.
said a new generation
Oh my god.
of humans would
Just
be
taking a
spawned
dip.
inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office. Looks like it used to hold something.
That would benefit from antilogonate morphologies, though Caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
That's interesting.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Nice, perfectly poor game.
Logically speaking, the
I don't know what
extinction
that
was
is,
a
though.
natural consequence.
And yet...
And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever
Ow.
into oblivion.
Man, I
causes
just
me
put
to
away too many
experience
boxes yesterday at work.
a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Really, dude? Hey, Bae. Bae. Have you ever heard of beer and tomato juice being mixed? Perfectly Poor Gaming's drinking that. It's called Micheladas. Michелada. Nice, you do that, Arne. Skål på dig.
Sounds good.
I mean, I'm willing to try it. Not gonna lie, but it sounds weird.
Got hot sauce, teriyaki sauce, soy sauce.
Hot sauce? Yeah. Okay, I'll do it.
Worcestershire sauce, tomato sauce. It's kind of like a Bloody Mary, but with beer.
Bloody Mary with beer. I do like Bloody Mary and Caesars. So.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that
Mandela,
circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if...
May the odds forever be in your favor.
Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thank
to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
Yeah.
I believe in you, Elizabeth.
Clearly, I was reborn, so.
In you, all things.
Well, that was interesting. Very unique story. I like it.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Cheesecake. Oh, I don't know, man. That's a little interesting combo right there. Okay, we're fully loaded up now. Well, it works. We do have animals. Not all of them, but rabbits, wolves. I mean, rabbits, foxes we've seen. It's really interesting.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Looks like.
No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
I don't think he was meaning to be rude, but maybe a little sensitivity on the topic, man. I feel like
Eclipse.
She's still learning everything.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Aloy, run.
Still alive.
He looks cool, honestly. I like his outfit a lot.
I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Oh, shit. Oof. Discover the truth, everybody.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty.
Of course, it's gonna
that I was
hurt perfectly
destined
for
for
gaming.
glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt.
Why would they
took
put
root
it
in
so
my
close
mind.
to the cave?
As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No.
No, it just makes me an alive
It wasn't
man.
him.
It doesn't make
I
it
could
better
have
than
finished
who
you before he
isn't anymore.
attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts. Haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're an idiot.
I don't know. I'm just going with the gut.
A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it.
I think so, Arna.
You fail to grasp the point.
I haven't had it, but
As surely as you've
Sounds
been
familiar.
conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
dude, I just noticed his
Cage
necklace
and
is
put
like
your faith
bullets
to the
isn't it?
test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. a sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire
That sounds
tribe.
yummy, though.
Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events?
How are we getting out of this unless our friend helps us, right?
Your focus. Such a powerful device.
Don't break it.
And yet, so fragile.
Seriously?
So you see,
Man,
this time,
I wish I had like a secret
I
knife
did
that they couldn't
not
have found and been like,
hesitate.
you know.
The knife has already been twisted.
Oh god. Okay, let's do this. All this amount of attention for little old me?
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
His face looks a bit paler than the rest of his body.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eyes of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this room. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Roll, bitch!
Gotta get out of the way.
Help me at all?
He's on the way.
Okay, where's my weapon? Where on the platform is
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
Okay,
The walls are strong. The pillars don't.
One
No
done.
one built to take a charge from the crazed behemoth. That makes a mess. It's down.
Gimme.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Okay, let's
Those components on the sides of his head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks. Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrow shoots it off. That canister on its belly looks important.
Oh!
machine guns. They might have plates.
That's why they call me the Bike Queen, you know? Let's go. Spoil everybody. Did it. Last sip, I think.
Silence!
Where's the mango drink?
Shadows. Kill her.
Oh god, we ran out of our good ammo. We got lots of traps though, let's use it. Let's use everything. We can make more. It's okay.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me
First
yourself!
try! Heck yeah! My friend, right? Yeah! Detonate that shit, man. That's an EMP? Looks like an EMP. Something, I don't know. Let's go! What? Dude, they got the blue stuff instead of the red stuff. They're on our side. Yeah, we override them, I guess. That's how it happens. I need to override more things. Yeah, like a whole army, right? Perfectly poor gaming. My throne is basically a gaming chair, so I have one planned. It's like, I forgot what the brand was, but it's a really nice looking gaming chair with massage in the back. It's got lumbar support, 2 pillows, one for neck and back. It looks
So
awesome.
you're here. Really
Need
here.
it if I'm gonna sit in this chair for this
You
much
risked your
longer.
life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never
Thanks
have
running
been up its
together.
source.
Thanks for joining the chat.
Too bad you
This was
wasted your
awesome.
time then. Helis destroyed my focus.
I feel good about that fight.
And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus,
Look
I've
at his
duplicated
arms.
every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it
Stop
impossible to
joking,
like
man.
you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn
Let's
why.
go! Lance Reddick?
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't
That's
take
true,
a
Anna.
genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Last one.
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to ensure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a
I
chance.
don't think he'll come with me, but
should come with me.
We can take care of it.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
Yeah!
That was really awesome, guys. Oh. Eh? Interesting. Travel. Protect the peeps. Oh. Can I travel closer then? Oh, we gotta... If we go to this one, what if we go to this one? Okay. Arrow breaker outfits.
Trees on fire. Embrace.
Ah! What the hell? You, man. That was my horde. Too bad he killed my horse.
I need this.
Ooh, this place is intense, eh? Don't scare me.
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
I'm not here. Let's just go to All Mother, for the love of God.
It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried.
Oh, cutscene.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
Okay.
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
goddess remember! Faithless and forsaken! You'll die! Back to the tainted earth, demon! Back to the tainted earth! May the goddess remember!
This guy blasting me, bro.
Destroy it!
did it! Aloy did it! We only helped.
This'll do nicely.
Yay! Hey, Stone Cold Killer, what's up? Yeah, it's going good. Just massacred this guy. Oh, that's where his gun went. I was like looking for the one that got shot off and is flying in the air, man. Are you serious? I could have used that and had such a cool finish, you know? God damn. I was like, where is it?
Saving these for the trail.
Lootin' and tootin' time. Nice.
Seeker. Aloy, your deeds reenact you saved the tribe. Did what no brave
Oh,
or war
congrats.
chief could do.
I'm passing your exam.
I'm glad
That's
to see
awesome.
you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
I don't think it's over,
For now,
but
but
yeah.
this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
Yeah, grab a
I
drink.
see. As long as we
join
have
us
you to fight with us,
in celebrating
I
the
suppose we'll
awesomeness
make
of this
do.
game.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors
She's
and
a killer.
other machines,
Whee!
driven mad. We took ground,
my theme song.
met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale, bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain
Nice.
for safety.
Nice. Good job,
Lansra,
Tirsa.
well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common
Look at
sense
the
isn't
details
always
of
so
some
common around
raindrops
here.
going on the armor.
I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
Wow, we're going through a
I'm
chunk
sure,
of the main quest
But I
today.
didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Thanks, Stone Cold. Yeah, I'll be playing some more later this evening or tomorrow at 2. Usual Witcher stream, I'm just going to be exploring. Just having a blast, basically, since I finished the main quest there. Ooh. Say hey to my chat, man. Come to
Yo.
my video
What?
and just say hey.
Alright.
Do it.
Can't
Guys, here's a
see
face to the legend, Sharadeva.
Yo. Really know what I look.
Only a few left? Nice.
I do like being referred to as a legend.
Yeah, switching over to the Dragon Goblet. Switching drinks. Mango tequila smash. Go on, everybody. Happy Friday. Wow.
All-Mother has forgotten the Nora. Aloy! Cursed tribe. Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
Where then? Oh, yeah. No, that's not
Aloy,
right.
you've come back. The
Where is
Seeker
he?
has returned. Come, speak to us. So,
Dear sir.
you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought
Arna
Noah
said
up to
drum solo,
Thunderjaw.
babe.
She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will
Yeah,
of
do something.
All-Mother.
I am doing that stuff.
Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this.
Lanstra, how about you shut your
Our
yapper?
tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Don't stop me now.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan.
Let's go. This is gonna blow their minds.
Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Look at their faces. This might have given them heart attacks, you know, if they weren't prepared. Wow.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Ross' backstory. Yeah, oh, that, definitely want to know that, so thanks for the tip. I really like Ross.
So this was it.
Where you were born.
Wow.
But why?
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm
look
King
at the
today.
walls.
What I
They
say
did the drawing on
goes.
them.
I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will.
Was Ross
in time,
working here?
children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Oh, Jesus. My kids can be so annoying.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected.
Jeez.
Physical aggression is not permitted. Except yours.
Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
So this is where they lived. It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then.
Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
I would be frustrated too. Look at all these details, man.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible.
Jeez, they just kicked him
You'll
out.
have to support yourselves now. And take care of each other.
Let's hope they taught him
What will
how.
happen to you? I will stay here. And sleep. And remember, all of you. What will happen to us? You will be brave. And you will learn.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
Hold for identity
Open
scan.
for them.
Genetic identity
Of
confirmed.
course they hated it.
Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never
Graves, yeah.
realized.
Why not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied
Hello,
it.
child.
Maybe
My
there's a
name
way
is
to fix it,
Samina.
but
Today
it's not
is a
why I
big
came.
day. Your first day of school.
What's the
There's
whole of
so
human
much for
knowledge
you
next
to
to the
learn.
origin of
So
one
much
girl?
promise and
Continue your
possibility.
search.
Alert.
I will.
Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, child.
Jesus.
My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, child.
Alright, let's hear it 50
My
more
name
times,
is
right?
Samina.
Right.
Today is a big day. Hello, child.
Okay, I'm just gonna
My
go to
name
the
is
mission.
Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Priority malfunction for Dr. Sobek. Apollo offline. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Dude, look at those visuals right there. And I'm excited to play the second game because it's PS5
This
calibrated.
message
Oh,
serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well.
They haven't made this into a movie, they should, or like a show, like The Last of Us.
The fate of life on Earth
need a high budget though, you know.
Peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek,
That's me.
my creator.
That's me.
While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to
They're
the
making a
tribal
series?
inhabitants outside the facility.
Hope it's on Netflix, because then it's gonna get canceled after 2 seasons, or they're gonna replace the main.
Physical maturity, whereupon your gene print
Amazon?
will allow
Okay,
you to
good.
re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices
I
stored
trust
below,
Amazon to do a good job.
and view this message.
The Boys is awesome.
Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. Ironic, Elizabeth, this is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What is? Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible.
Can I access the knowledge of
Gaia
Elizabeth?
Prime. Find the control room, and within
I just like
the
have it
master override.
zapped into my
This will give you
memories.
the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed.
Okay.
That's all.
Let's destroy Hades.
I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
What a mission, right? Dang, dude. Shooketh.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a
Dude, he's
person.
so, like, not personal about
an
things.
instrument.
Like, think about her feelings.
Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction. And fire.
You're the only hope we
To
have.
quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eleuthia 9. Group 1 access unsealed.
God damn, I thought I jumped. Scared the own bejesus out of myself, not gonna lie. Where are we going? Down or oh. Oh no 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 no. Oh, we wanna go up. Gotcha. Dude! Each time she doesn't go to the fucking ladder, it's so annoying. Okay. Yeah. There.
going to be interesting.
Oh, they're like praying and stuff. I am God. Bow before me.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive!
The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
Of course.
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Just get out of here, girl.
Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger.
Let's stick together and fight together.
What
We're all
fighting for.
Gotta fight
Not
for
just
what's
here,
right.
Everywhere.
How can we help?
Fight for mankind.
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me.
I'm ready to rumble.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Jules in at 5:30, and Tan is joining us, so it'll be fun. Broke the siege of Allmother. Look how many trophies we're getting today. Rust. Okay, let's do Rust. Ooh, skill points. We're almost, wow. We're almost at the level I'm at Hogwarts Legacy. Like, I'm really leveling up fast doing these main missions.
We still stand. They slaughtered our
Aloy.
There we go.
How kind of you to spend a moment with me before
You're the only one that's
depart.
been nice to me, so.
There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you. Tirsa.
Tell me.
I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Of course I want to hear it.
Strap in, guys. Grab your drinks.
Rost
Let's
never
hear.
committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Rost's was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Stop giving me the option of another time. I want to hear
stop
this.
12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
Death Seeker?
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later. And terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious. In agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A Brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Rost never finished his mission?
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West.
Another game called Forbidden West, right?
The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him. Leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a
Sorry, my
compromise.
back just hurts. I need to stretch a bit.
You made him an outcast.
Ow! Ooh,
Yes.
the cracks.
We offered to do so On the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess.
Maybe that's why he didn't seem bitter or anything.
He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the
I
wisdom
think it's like,
of
you know,
Archboyce.
even animals, they adopt
And I'm quite
helpless
certain that from the moment he
things
laid eyes on
because
you,
they are able to take care of
He
them, and
saw
it helps them,
you as a
especially if they
gift
lost their,
and
you know,
never
kittens or whatever. It just helps the healing process, caring for another
That's quite a
life
story.
after losing one.
The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
that will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position. It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years.
Oh yeah,
and for
Ralph?
telling me Rost's story.
Well, I'm excited to...
I wish I could have done more.
You said
but
I'm close to the end of this, and
I
then I'm
am
gonna
just
move
one
on
woman.
to the second
As am
one.
I.
There is another
No need to
game,
sell
something
ourselves
with
short.
mountains. I don't remember, but it's
Oh.
only VR. I don't have
Thank
VR,
you,
so I
Aloy.
can't play that.
I will pray for you.
Okay. I guess it can't
But is
hurt.
that third one related at all to this main plot here, or is it just a VR experience?
The Anointed has shown
Yeah,
us
I
the
mean, that's why he knew so much stuff and he taught me so much cool things. Ross was really a heck of a guy. A true warrior, a true caring person. Call of the Mountain, yeah. I do have that downloaded, but I didn't realize it was freaking VR, man. Maybe I can afford VR eventually. What the? Different protagonists. Okay, interesting. Whoa, guys, I have 6 skill points? I leveled up. What level was I? I don't even remember. I think it was... Now I'm like level 27. Whoa, okay, let's use these skill points. Okay. Okay. Well, that was easy. Okay. Follow the mountain that fell. Interesting. So my brother-in-law has a VR and he plays it a lot, but then he had to stop because he got like motion sickness or something from it. Really interesting. I've never really... I did with Sharadeva go to like a VR zombie shooting thing, and it was really fun, but yeah, I got a little bit disoriented. Okay guys, I'm gonna call that a day and rest my
Snow.
back a little bit before I
It's not
go
getting any
play
warmer out
GTA. But this was a really fun stream, let me tell you. I hope the sound was okay. I'm gonna look back and see if I can improve. See if I can improve any of this audio. Yeah, I mean, I think he played like all the time, and then he just, you know, obviously even when I game like too much, like I get a little bit not dizzy, but I feel a little bit, you know. Anyways, really crazy story. Not only learning about Ross, but learning about me, where I came from. I got to meet, you know, Lance Reddick, and he saved us. I'm so happy I did that, like, big fight without any weapons, like, first try, getting the weapons. Like, that was really a proud moment for me, let me tell you. Really fun, and visually this game is awesome. I can't even wait to see the next game when it's PS5 and it's even better. Yeah, once I get VR, you know, I'll see how does it work trying to stream VR. Like, I'm assuming it'll be, I just need to place the camera somewhere else so you can see me, but like it'll be similar to this. I don't know how that works. It'll be interesting to figure it out. Oh yeah, by the way, change the schedule for my next Horizon stream. So it'll be on Tuesday next week instead of Friday, because I have to go to a birthday party on Friday. I believe it's 2 o'clock same time though on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday the 11th at 2 p.m. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but yeah, it's just for next week, and then I'll go back to Fridays. And we'll keep doing some main quest stuff. We're getting pretty far in the game. And tomorrow, big news, guys. It'll be Lord of the Rings at 2 o'clock premiere, so I hope to see all of you guys there. And okay, thanks for the info. Yeah, I'm assuming that it'll go straight through the TV monitor, and it's just me that has to place myself so I don't like hurt my setup somewhere else. That'll be interesting. Honestly, I think, imagine me doing something scary with VR, like Resident Evil or something. But also doing this would be pretty awesome. So yeah, tomorrow, Lord of the Rings, and then Sunday I'm gonna keep exploring Witcher, maybe resetting my points, upgrading some stuff, definitely exploring, most of all just exploring, doing side quests, that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm really excited to show the reaction for Lord of the Rings. I really enjoyed the second one even more, I'd say, than the first, because I was already invested, right? Yeah, Two Towers was really fun. Especially focusing more on Gollum. Like, I love that. Anyways, excited to see you tomorrow for the premiere. I'm gonna be playing in an hour or so for GTA. Hope to see some of you there too. Anyways, have a great rest of your Friday. Remember that your Vi Queen loves you. Stay cool, and I'll see you next time. Peace.